Doing absolutely very, very well. I just wanted to say that I will be uploading a video on Patreon soon. I've just been so sick these last few days. So yeah, I'll be doing that for you guys soon, okay? Anyways, what would a tarot reader tell them about you? All right, so we have 3 groups for you to choose from. We have group 1, group 2, and group 3. If you want to pause the video to choose whichever group is calling out to you, feel free to do so. But I shall see you all in a bit. Hey there, if you chose this here crystal, then this reading is for you. So what would a tarot reader, or just a reader in general, what would they say to them about you? So I'll read these towards the end. I'll just leave this here. So what would a tarot reader say to them about you? Those who chose this. Okay, what would a reader say to them about you? Okay, so we have 7 of Pentacles reversed. Four of Wands upright. Four of Pentacles. Ooh. Okay, 1 second. And Ace of Cups reversed. So what would a tarot reader say to them about you? Or just a reader? Okay, so what would a reader say to them about you? Okay, I feel like a tarot reader or a reader, I don't know why I keep making that distinction, but I feel like a reader would tell them that you like to live in the moment when you can, or maybe 24/7, you know? They would say that you are maybe impatient. This could be in general, or this could be in terms of moving forward with them, or just moving forward with your life in general, you know? So they could say you're a bit antsy to move forward, you know, in your life. A reader might say that you were possessive. Again, this could be in general. It could be possessive over the person you're wondering about. It could be possessive of your belongings, you know, obviously for different reasons. But yeah, so they could say that there is some possessiveness that you may have. A reader would tell them, though, that you are good with money, or they would tell them that, you know, maybe good at making money stretch, good at saving perhaps, or, you know, you're just good at mapping out your finances. A reader, for some of you, a reader could tell them that they think your love is unrequited, or that you think your own love is unrequited. So for some of you, a reader would tell them that you could feel that your feelings aren't or won't be reciprocated in regards to the connection you share with this person. For some of you, a reader would tell them that you could be lacking motivation or interest in regards to them, like at the moment. A reader would also tell this person that you are highly sensitive. Like, this could be in terms of your emotions, or maybe you're sensitive when it comes to them. Or maybe for some of you, maybe this is even like energetically sensitive when it comes to them. But for others of you, it could be like more so emotionally sensitive in regards to them, or you could just be feeling highly sensitive at the moment, you know, or 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 it could be that you are empathetic, you know. So yeah. But for some of you, though, a tarot reader may say to them that you may be in some kind of emotional pain at the moment. And I'm if it's not emotional pain, then it could be maybe physical pain. I mean, either way, I hope that's not the case. um and I'm really sorry if you are going through emotional pain right now, or even physical pain right now, even if it's just a headache. I'm really sorry, honestly. For some of you, a reader would tell them that you are putting up boundaries. And again, it could be in regards to them or just your life in general. I feel for some of you, like something about being more disciplined. And again, it could be in regards to your life in general or in regards to them. So yeah, a reader could say that you're becoming more disciplined, or trying to be more disciplined in some way. A reader may even say that you're trying to either you are repressing your feelings for them, or you're trying to repress your feelings for this person that you're asking about. But on a lighter note, a reader would tell them that you do like to take risks, that you do like to live in the moment. You like to make life a celebration, which is awesome. Sending you guys my love, okay? And a reader may tell them that you are looking for serious commitment as well. And again, it could be with them or just in general, that you're looking for something real, something serious in terms of love, commitment. Someone who loves you just as much as you love them, maybe even a smidge bit more, But yeah, for some of you also, a tarot reader would say that you may have hopes of reuniting, or that you want to reunite with them, or that you're hoping that there's going to be some sort of reunion between you both. So what would a reader say to them about you? So we have here, this connection will forever affect me. Okay, so a reader would tell your person, or the person you're asking about, that the connection you share with them will affect them for, will affect you for a long time. So a reader would say that the relationship, connection you share with this person has made an impact on you. We also have here, you have the qualities I look for in a partner. Okay, so for some of you, a reader would tell them that you think that they have qualities that you are looking for in a partner. Okay, so a reader would basically snitch on you and say to them that you think that they have certain qualities that you're looking for in terms of a partner, maybe in terms of relationship, stuff like that. But for others of you who are actually like already in a relationship with the person that you're asking about, it doesn't even have to be in regards to love, but we do have the Four of Wands here, so some of you could be. So yeah, maybe it's not even really snitching. For some of you, it's just stating the obvious. So yeah, for some of you, a reader would tell them that they have certain qualities that you're looking for. Sorry, one moment. I'm just trying to clarify something really quick. Okay, so a reader would tell the person you're asking about that they're unique, that you think they're unique. We have here distance. Okay, yeah, when I was clarifying that, we have the nine of why do I always say that? The Nine of Hermit. No, the Hermit card. So for some of you, this person would say that you feel the distance between the both of you. We have here the distance is killing me. That's crazy. So yeah, it's like that Seven of Pentacles maybe being in reverse. So I don't know if there is distance between you and this person, then a reader would tell them that maybe could be the source of some emotional pain for some of you guys. But yeah, a reader would tell them that you could feel like the distance between you both is you're finding it difficult. You are mine, back off my baby. That Four of Pentacles energy, that's so funny. So yeah, for some of you, a reader would tell them that you are maybe a bit possessive when it comes to them, like, oh, why are you looking at my boo thing, Don't make me laugh, my face is hurting. Oh, okay, so we have here gifts. Sorry, sometimes if I pause for a little while, it's just because I'm trying to see which direction this is going in. So for some of you, this may not resonate for everyone, but for some of you watching this, a reader would tell them that you like to give gifts, that you like to make your person feel special, We have here, is it worth it? Again, that Seven of Pentacles energy reverse. It's like, should I invest in this? Should I be patient? So for some of you, a reader would tell them that maybe you are feeling a bit impatient, maybe questioning whether or not the distance is worth it, perhaps, or whether or not the effort is worth it. Am I making the right investment? Am I making the right choice here? Am I being too risky? So for some of you, a reader will tell them that maybe you are, I don't know if confused is the right word. I don't feel like confused is the right word. I feel like it feels like resigning, it feels like resignation a little bit, but still holding on, but still feeling, I don't know, is drained the right word? I don't know. But that's the overall feeling I'm getting of like resignation. It may not actually be resignation or resigning, but like that's the feeling. I don't know. We also have I want to feel your skin against my own. Aww. So yeah, for some of you, a reader would tell them that you miss them. That you want to feel them if you haven't felt this person before. Maybe your reader would tell them that you want to feel their skin against yours. Um, and finally, we have "You Are So Fudgin' Sexy." Yeah, a reader would tell them that you find them sexy, that you find them yummy or delicious in some way, good enough to eat. Oh, God. Yeah. Okay. So that is all I have for you. It's just a quick one today. I'm not feeling very well, but I hope this could resonate. I was really excited to do this. So don't think, just because I'm ill, I'm not, like I was really excited to do this. Um, but yeah, I'm wishing you all the best on your journeys. Take care of yourself. If you are feeling sad, I'm sending you my love. And take care of yourselves, all right? Bye. Hi there, beautiful people. I hope you all are doing absolutely very well. Welcome back to another reading. Okay, so if you chose this here stone, then this reading is for you. So yeah, what would a tarot reader tell them about you? What would a reader tell them about you? For group 2, please. For those who choose or is called, for those who are called to group 2, what would a tarot reader tell them about you? My little hands. Okay, what would a reader tell them about you? What would a reader tell them about you? Really? Okay, so we have here the Six of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Swords upright, King of Swords reversed, and the Two of Pentacles upright. Okay. So what would a reader tell them about you, for those of you called to group 2? Okay, so I feel like a tarot reader would tell the person you're asking about that you could feel like there's no equal give or take. They could say that you feel there is little reciprocation. Perhaps that do you know what song is coming up? It's called "I Give Up," like, and in brackets, "Don't give up," and it's by Calais. Calais. I don't know how to pronounce it. Calais. But yeah, that's the song that's coming to my head. "I Give Up" by Calais. I hope I said that right. But I'll put it in the description if you wanted to hear it. No, comment section. But yeah. So a reader may also tell this person that, maybe people have taken advantage of your generosity in the past. or people take advantage of your generosity in general, maybe take advantage of your kindness. A reader may tell them that you have dealt with a fair share of betrayals in your life, or that you could be feeling betrayed, maybe by the person you're asking about, or feeling betrayed by someone else, like feeling betrayed in general. For some of you, this could be maybe even like some form of self-betrayal, like you went back on your word or you went back on a certain belief that you had. So for some of you, a reader would tell them that you could be feeling some kind of self-betrayal in some way. It doesn't have to be in regards to going back on your word or in regards to a belief, but that's what I'm picking up for some of you. But for others of you, it could be in regards to maybe self-betrayal, in regards to something else, or maybe no self-betrayal at all, you know? I feel like a reader will also tell this person that you don't have much to give. And this could be energetically, this could be time, this could be in regards to material stuff. Although I feel for the majority, it could be in regards to time, maybe even material stuff. Energy. A reader may tell this person that you are slightly controlling. Like you could like things to go your way, like you could like to know what's going to happen, you know? For others of you, this person, I mean, a reader would tell this person that maybe that you're slightly dishonest with yourself in some way. It could be in regards to them, or it could be in regards to something that you feel would be a bad or not worthwhile investment. Okay. Yeah, so a reader could tell them that they feel like you're being dishonest with yourself in some way. For others of you, a reader would tell them that you're considering or thinking of ending things with them, or you're thinking of putting an end to something in your life, or you've currently just, been through a painful ending, maybe going through a painful ending. I hope there is no painful endings at all. But yeah, for some of you, a reader would tell them that you're going through an ending right now, and trying to put some things behind you. Like again, this could be people, this could be diet, this could be, yeah. So yeah, but for some of you, a reader would tell them that you are considering or thinking about ending things with them. For some of you, a reader would tell this person that your overthinking gets you into a bit of a tizzy sometimes. Yeah, so a reader could tell them that you overthink sometimes or a lot. I don't know, depending. I don't know. Yeah, or it could get you into a bit of I don't know, what's the right word? Like a bit of a funk. A reader could also tell this person that you're thinking of cutting off communication with them. And that probably that you're shutting down a little bit as well. This could be in terms of your emotions, this could be in terms of giving love, receiving love. But a reader would tell them that you're kind of shutting down in some way. Like a little bit. Closing yourself off a bit. But it doesn't feel like hermit mode closing yourself off. It feels more like I'm gonna create this distance, sort of thing, rather than, it negatively impacting your everyday life. This feels more like a decisive decision, or a reader would tell them that you're making a decisive decision, or that you're, thinking about making a decisive move when it comes to them. Like what I'm hearing is like no more Mr. Nice Guy, you know? So a reader could tell them that you're just not really in the mood, not really in the place, or not really in the energy to just be nice anymore. Especially, you know, having that Six of Pentacles reversed, you know, sometimes like you're nice, you're nice, you're nice, people take, they take, and it's like, where does it get you? So for some of you, a reader could tell them that you're just like in this no more Mr. Nice Guy, nice girl, woman energy, you know. A reader would tell them that you do have a lot on your plate, a lot you're trying to juggle, that you're busy, that, you know, for some of you, a reader would even tell them that you're maybe prone to burning out. Maybe, I'm so sorry. I'm not laughing at anyone, okay? But there's like really funny voices inside my head. No, I'm joking. So for some of you, um, yeah, like a reader would tell them that sometimes you kind of ride until the wheels fall off, and maybe sometimes you don't know when to maybe cut yourself some slack, give yourself a bit of a break, you know? And for some of you, a reader would tell them that you either love to travel or that you have a huge desire to travel. This could be anywhere, just maybe going on adventures, doing different stuff, exploring life, you know? But yeah, let's see what else we have. What would a reader tell them about you? Yeah, a reader would tell them that you are very strong, you are very independent. For some of you, okay, so do you know how that message came up earlier about being dishonest with yourself? For some of you, this is in regards to your independence. Yeah, so for some of you, that could be in regards to your independence. Um, I'm hearing for some of you perhaps thinking that maybe you don't need anyone or you don't need anyone's help, being a bit stubborn. Nah, it's not even really being stubborn. Not, I don't really feel it in this case. Like I'm hearing like I have my reasons. That's literally what I heard in my head. I have my reasons. But yeah, a reader would tell them that you are strong. Like I'm hearing what you, I don't know if need is the right word, but that you maybe need or would like someone to take the reins, or you know, a reader would like really tell the person you're asking about that this person is so strong and that they honestly shouldn't be carrying all of this stuff alone. Maybe a reader would tell them that you find it hard to ask for help. Yeah, a reader would tell this person that you are extremely determined individual. We have here, please don't say no, please say yes. For some of you, a reader would tell them that you maybe are afraid of rejection. I'm hoping you'll change your mind. So for some of you, a reader would tell them that you're hoping something will change your mind in regards to the connection, maybe. We have here, I want to do unspeakable things to you. That's so funny because I just heard like a reader would tell them that you're on some freak shit. I'm sorry. Yeah, so for some of you, a reader would tell them that, you know, maybe that you want to do some unspeakable things to them, you know. We have his strip. Okay, so for some of you, a reader would tell them that maybe you would like them to be more vulnerable, or that you would like to be more vulnerable. No, that you want to see them strip. You know, I was trying to see which direction this is coming from, and for some of you, a reader would tell them that you do have, you know, maybe quite a bit of sexual energy, you know, for them, maybe sexual feelings for them. Um, Maybe you fantasize about doing some freak stuff to them, or you just feel like you would wear this person out. Maybe a reader would tell them that you feel like you would wear them out. Um, oh yeah. Oh sorry, we was talking about strip. So yeah, I wanted to see which direction that was coming from, and for some of you, a reader would tell them that you wouldn't mind stripping for them. For some of you, we have here meh, so that's giving me some form of disinterest. You know, that King of Swords reverse energy. So for some of you, a reader would tell them that you're disinterested or losing interest. Yeah, either disinterested or losing interest. Just interested in what? Sorry. Yeah, so a reader might tell them that you're feeling a bit disinterested. We have here, you are too good for me. You know what I'm actually hearing? Like a reader, I don't know if a reader would actually say this out loud. I mean, yeah, of course, why not? If that they felt it and they, you know, saw it, whatever. But for some of you, a reader would actually tell this person that you are too good for them, and that could be a reason why you're losing interest. We have here, I know. So a reader would tell them that you know, that you have some sort of insight in regards to them. You know what I'm actually hearing for some of you is that a reader would tell them that you know, or that you're starting to realize, or that you could be realizing um, that that you're not really interested in pursuing them or moving forward with them. Or making a commitment to them or something along those lines. We have here pillow talk. Yeah, a reader would tell them that maybe you would like to, you know, have a little adult time together and kind of talk with them after. We have here also, you seem a little shy and I find it so darn endearing. So yeah, for some of you, a reader would tell this person that you're quiet, maybe that you're naturally shy. Um, for others of you though, a reader would tell them, a reader would tell this person that you find them shy and that you find it a little bit endearing. A reader would either tell them that either you're feeling a little bit intimidated, or that you notice that they feel intimidated. But yeah, that is all I have for you, group 2. For those of you who chose group 2 anyway, I hope this could resonate. I hope it can make sense for you. I'm wishing you all the absolute best on your journeys, and take care of yourselves, all right? Bye. Hey, for those of you who chose this here crystal geode, then this reading is for you. The person on your mind, the person who you're asking about, right? What would a reader tell them about you? Okay, what would a reader tell them about you? What would a reader tell them about you? What would a reader tell them about you? Okay, so we have the Tower reverse. Okay. Hangman reversed. Ten of Cups upright. And the Three of Pentacles reversed. So what would a reader tell them? What would a reader tell them about you? For those of you who chose group 3. Okay, Scott, I didn't even say which cards we have. Okay, so we have the Tower reversed, we have the Hangman reversed, Ten of Cups upright, and the Three of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so what would a reader say to them about you? Okay, so I feel like a reader would tell them that you thrive in chaos, like even if you cannot stand chaos and, would rather avoid it, at all costs. You are someone who still thrives in it, and maybe, like I'm hearing for some of you, maybe magic has actually happened for you out of certain chaotic periods. Tower moments, it wipes everything out, but I guess you do have a chance to rebuild, right? So maybe what you do rebuild after those tower moments is quite substantial or just really beautiful, considering. A reader would tell this person that you're intense. For some of you, this is like being intense in general. For others of you, this could be like in terms of being intense. Oh my God, intense. Oh God. For some of you, a reader would tell them that you are intensely connected to your past, or that your past has been intense. Like I'm hearing, you could be someone, or a tarot reader would tell them that you're someone who's experienced your fair share. I was about to say unfair yeah, I was like, so for some of you, you've kind of experienced your fair, unfair, share of chaos in life. And for some of you, a reader would tell them that you could find it difficult to separate, certain experiences, certain things that maybe happened to you from who you are, from your character. So it almost feels like I went through this, so now I am this, or I've had to become this. Um, so for some of you, a tarot reader may tell them that your experiences are literally who you are, or your experiences have been so significant that they have completely shaped who you are as a person, how you walk through this life. A reader would tell them that maybe you don't know when to call it quits sometimes. But for some of you, this is in regards to, trying to rebuild a dying situation, like with the Tower card, especially when the Tower card's in reverse. Like for me, that's trying to rebuild something out of ashes. It's like there's no pieces, there's no puzzle pieces, it's just literally ash right now. It's just dust. So for some of you, it's like maybe you do, like to try and try and try and try, even when something's not working. Maybe you're just that persistent. But I do feel that for some of you, you are discerning, uh, when to give up. Maybe that's something that you're currently learning. And what I've actually noticed, when people have actually been through so much chaos, it's like I don't really, it's just like limits and boundaries are a bit confusing. It's like I don't know if I'm doing too much. I don't know if I'm doing too little. Um, I don't know if I should keep trying or if I should hold back. It could be kind of confusing, because you're just not really sure. So yeah. For some of you, a reader may tell them that you haven't had the strongest foundation, or maybe there was a period where you didn't have the strongest foundation. Maybe even, experience homelessness for some of you. But for others of you, this is just in terms of your resilience, like in general, like no other, messages behind it. Like this could just be down to your resilience. Um, Yeah, I do feel like a reader would tell them that you are learning or trying to discern when to tap out, when to call it quits, when to call it a day. And even though it could be hard, like it's just like I don't really know how far is far, because I've been like so far on the edge of the world kind of far, like in another universe kind of far. So it's like I don't really know how to gauge normal limits. Like I don't know if that's making sense. I hope so, but yeah. A reader may even tell this person that you're impatient for someone to give you love, or you're impatient with them in regards to them offering you some kind of communication or openness in regards to their feelings. A reader would tell them that you are done waiting for communication, or you're done kind of waiting for them to be honest or assertive. Like what I'm hearing is like, claim me, god damn it, like claim me. Maybe someone claim me, anyone claim me. Sorry, that's not even funny. um but yeah, so for some of you, a reader may say uh yeah, a reader may say that you are kind of done making sacrifices, or kind of just being too accommodating for people, or maybe for the person you're asking about. For some of you, this is in returns. Oh my gosh. So a reader would tell this person that perhaps you are afraid of change, or you're resisting change right now. This could be in general. um yeah, it's like when you've been through certain chaos or very, intense experiences, it's like you don't really know. I don't know. Like you just maybe don't really know when to move on from something, especially when your life has just been so intense or so chaotic. You're just not really sure, if when's it meant to feel peaceful, when am I meant to give up, when am I meant to stop trying. I don't know. I hope I'm making sense to someone. But yeah, a reader would say that maybe you're afraid of change, maybe that you have been resisting change. It could be in general, it could be in regards to them, it could be actually in regards to mingling as well. For some of you, it could be in regards to building your social circle in some way. As for like, this message is coming out for a very select few of you. It's so few. Should I say it? Yeah. Okay. Never mind. One moment. So yeah, a reader may say to them that you desire a strong support system, or you have a strong support system, but I don't feel like the I have a strong support system may resonate for everyone. But for a select few of you, a reader would actually say to them that you do have a awesome support system. But for some of you, the majority, I feel maybe a reader would say to them that you're desiring or wanting a strong support system in some way. Yeah, so a reader would tell them you're a friendly person in general. Maybe that you could be someone who's like quite inclusive of other people. Like you don't like for anyone to feel left out. Even if you're not someone who's like normally social, you're maybe, put yourself out there and, be social just because you just don't want this person to feel left out. I don't know. But yeah. For others of you, a reader would tell them that perhaps you desire a family, whatever that means or looks like to you. A reader could also tell them that you prefer to work alone. Um, a reader may actually say to them that you could be taking a certain gift that you have for granted. I'm hearing like the gift of love. What? Or how strong your love is. You could be taking like that as a negative, when it should be maybe seen as a positive. And also, final message that's coming out, and end it on a very lovely, lovely note. But a reader would actually tell this person that you're going to have a lot to celebrate soon. Okay? A reader would tell them that you are working hard, or that you're a hard worker in general. Because you don't know when to call it quits. You don't know when to stop. You don't know when's enough, And I'm not even blaming you for that, because I know certain, life situations can make you feel like that anyway. So, yeah. So a reader would tell them that you are working hard. A reader would tell them that you feel like this is an opposites attract kind of situation. We have, I tell my family and friends about you. A reader would tell them that you may speak about them to your family and friends, or you have a desire to speak about them to your family and friends. A reader would tell them that you find them to be very beautiful, very handsome, just very breathtaking, striking, maybe eyes I'm hearing. That smile, maybe. We have instant connection. Ooh. You know what a reader would tell them? A reader would tell them, ow, sorry. God. that you felt an almost instant connection with them. For some of you, maybe it is like a straight up connection with them. A reader would tell them that perhaps you think that you both are quite different, you know, with this opposites attract as well. But yeah, for some of you, I'm actually hearing like almost instant connection. We have here, let me feed you. A reader would tell them that you want to take them out to eat, or that you just want to eat food with them. Like, let's get some Uber Eats or something like that, you know? Like, let me feed you, boy. We have here bitter. So yeah, a reader may tell them that you're feeling a bit bitter in regards to Eight of Swords. So yeah, they could tell them you're feeling a bit bitter in regards to the Eight of Swords. Maybe you're shy. Maybe your reader will tell them that you're shy, or that you're annoyed that you're shy, or that you feel, maybe you feel being in the Eight of Swords energy kind of holds you back, and you could be feeling slightly annoyed about that. We have here, I deserve better. So a reader would tell them that you feel like you deserve better. Perhaps in regards to them. So when I was clarifying that, it's like the Queen of Wands came out. So perhaps you see yourself as the Queen of Wands, or, you know, you see yourself as bold, courageous, motivated, you know, all that stuff. You see yourself as confident, beautiful. Yeah, so for some of you, a reader would actually tell them that you feel like you do deserve better in some capacity. We have here blah, blah, blah. So a reader may tell them that you don't really enjoy small talk, or yeah, I feel like that could be it, like that you may not enjoy small talk. But for others of you, I feel like you're just kind of bored with how things have been going. You're kind of maybe bored with how, you know, communication has been going in some way, and it's just like, ugh, blah blah blah, same, what's next, you know? It may not be that harsh though, obviously. And we also have here shadow work. So yeah, a reader would tell them that you have done your fair share of shadow work. Like, you are definitely someone who has come face to face with, you know, I would even say a good few demons in your life, you know, unfortunately. But yeah, that is all I have for you, group 1. Group 3, what am I talking about? I hope this reading could resonate. I hope it could make sense for you and your situation. And I'm wishing you all the absolute best in your journeys, all right? So take care of yourselves. Bye.